I never let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and off of mine's alright, right? Hard, I'ma ball on those squares. I float in $250,000 cars everywhere I go. I know, in the lead, it may seem me might be, but no matter what they doing, they don't do it like me.
You're listening to the Urban Sports Scene.
This is the Urban Sports Scene. Thanks for joining us. And if you missed us at Dave & Buster's this past Saturday, you weren't able to get in. We apologize. Just that we didn't expect it to be so big this week. So many fans showed up. I mean, Dallas Cowboy Blue flew in from Texas. Keith came all the way from Hawaii. It was real big, man. Security took a while, patting everybody down. Catch us next time, man. We apologize. Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm embellishing right now. We had one fan show up, and she didn't even listen to the show. She ignored us on Facebook, she said, but hopefully she listening to now. Anyway, the private room was nice. The sweet potato fries was good.
That was on point. They was on point.
Anyway, I'm in the building. I'm Ray Rogers, Will T, and Wally. They also in the building. We're going to get started with my man, John Wall. He was the most outstanding player in Vegas, and I feel like he's raised expectations in D.C., which I think.
Man, it's just summer league. I mean, he played well. I don't have the stats on me. Does anybody have the stats or anything?
Nah, I don't have the stats. I know he played very impressively during the summer league, but I don't think that the summer league is any indication of what he can do in the NBA. I mean, out of those 12 guys on each team, you had maybe one or two guys that were going to actually suit up and play in the regular season this year. So let's tame the expectations for John Wall, even though he is one of the more exciting players, young players in the league. But let's just hold it. Let's just keep our expectations where they at and low until the regular season starts.
Let's be real. Jerome McGee had a good summer league too. So, like you said, it's just
Jerome
summer league.
He got bigger, but John Wall, I think he had high expectations anyway. Even at Kentucky, he handled those well. So I expect him to do the same. Is summer league a good indication? We talked about that a couple shows ago. We don't know.
Yeah, Kwame Brown had a good summer league, and look where they landed the Wizards back then.
Well, I mean, look at what happened with his injuries. First, he came in with the groin, now tendonitis. Is he built for an 82-game season?
Probably not. But he'll get some breaks in between. He'll go through that rookie wall like everybody else does. But I think with his potential, his talent, rookie of the year isn't far from his future.
I beg to differ. I think that a lot of these younger guys coming into the league now are more built for the 82-game grind, and here's why. A lot of them, ever since they were in high school, they were younger, play AAU basketball. And if you play AAU basketball, then you essentially play basketball the whole year. You play high school, you play fall league, then you play AAU in the summer. Some people play it during the winter. So I think he will be built. He will be able to hold up during the 82-game season. I just think he needs to learn how to take care of his body during his downtime.
Yeah, word's going around that he's actually playing at Berry Farms, playing the Berry Farms League. And Kevin Durant plays in that league as well. So like you said, he'll get he get his endurance up because he'll play in another league. So he should be okay.
Well, Evan Turner didn't have a good summer league. And the critics are already out on him. Even at the summer league, they're saying maybe he wasn't worthy of number 2 pick. Who was picked number 3? What's the guy's name again?
Favors?
Derek Favors.
Yeah.
His last game, he had 23 and 11. But that was when Terrence Williams didn't play. When Terrence Williams played, he jacked the whole time. And they were saying maybe they need to rethink if he should have been on the team or not because he could have stunted the growth of Derek Favors.
And DeMarcus Cousins had an awesome summer league
He was
as well.
Actually, Cousins was the rookie of the year for the summer league.
Oh, okay.
I don't see how it makes sense, but he was voted the rookie of the year for the summer league. And
Really?
John Wall was the MOP. Yeah.
I didn't know they had all that.
It's ass backwards if you ask me, but
Well, I mean, we'll see. I'm thinking he's gonna miss some time this year. I don't see him playing in all 82 games.
He probably won't have to log that amount of minutes. Gilbert Arenas is healthy.
Who else they have a point guard?
you have Kirk Hinrich.
Yeah, good one because I forgot all about
He's
him.
defensive though.
But
I mean, he
plays point guard.
still plays the point guard, and he plays it very effectively too.
Anyway, we're gonna go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna do Make Your Point, and we're gonna start off with a John Wall question.
Hi, this is Wally Akinso from the Urban Sports Scene. Earlier today, I had a sit-down interview with Jim Gray, which focused on a hard decision that I had to make.
How many people know your decision right now?
In all realness, Jim, that's a dumbass question. I should smack your ass right now.
One hand or two hands?
If you keep playing, I'm gonna smack you with two hands.
When did you decide?
The idea of me smacking you came about 30 seconds ago.
You still a nail biter?
Don't worry about my nails. They won't be in the way when I smack you. Don't worry about it, all right?
Well, you've had everybody else biting their nails, so I guess it's time for them to stop chewing.
Jim, if I was you, I wouldn't worry about everybody else.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. What's your decision?
I smacked Jim Gray.
That was the conclusion you woke up with this morning.
Yes, Jim, that was the decision that had me tossing and turning this morning. It was hard, but I felt that my left and my right would make an impact on your face. And I was right.
Why?
Why? That's why. You think you know? You have no idea. You don't know the decisions that anybody within the USS has to make.
Would it be crazy if you just stopped everything, packed your bags and left? For a week, a month, a year. What if you left for 2 years? Would people think you'd lost your mind? What if you were going far away to help in a village on the edge of the Gobi Desert? A village crowded with Buddhist temples, not skyscrapers. A place where there isn't a word for recluse, but 1,000 words for community. Would it be crazy to go 5,000 miles from home? To spend time with people the rest of the world only reads about? To build libraries and fill them with stories? Prepare a meal with food you helped grow? To teach children and learn a thing or two about yourself? Would that be crazy? Peace Corps. Life is calling. How far will you go? To find out more, call 1-800-424-8580 or visit peacecorps.gov.
Damn. Has it been that long? Say, what happened since I've been gone, homie? Y'all got the game all wrong, man. It's too pretty in here. Let's say we take it back to the trap one time.
I went from rolling with the rocks on the blocks, controlling my position at the top of every chart. Now will not stop. Bopper, we ride. Then we roll. Then you stop. And we go. And we go. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
All right, you know, back with the urban sports scene. It's time for our Make Your Point segment. We got Will T versus Wally Day. I'm just gonna be judging. I'm like Stat Boy, Tony Reality on Around the Horn. So, at the end of the day, I could be the bad guy. But anyway, y'all know about Make Your Point. It's 30 seconds. Will T's gonna get it started for us because he's our master debater.
That's a bunch of BS, but go ahead.
It's a bunch of BS. Why
Yes.
is that?
Because I beat Will
makes
last
the
time.
best points, dog.
He makes the more definitive answers, but I beat him last time.
You said that during commercial break. It should be
Yes,
the
I
last time,
did.
but we cannot remember. I don't recollect that.
Please, go into the
Rewind the tape.
archives.
Rewind the tape. I
Go
don't
into
remember
the
that.
archives. Go into the
Anyway,
archives.
No, it's gonna be eight questions, 30 seconds to make your point. Let's get started. I told y'all before the commercial
Feel
break.
like this is set up. Go ahead.
I told y'all before the commercial break that I had a John Wall question. And here we go. We all remember Lakers versus Celtics, those of us who are like 25 and over, and Bulls versus Blazers. Barkley had the gorilla dunk. Tim Hardaway had the UTEP two-step. If John Wall were on the game, his move, in my opinion, would be called the sitting sideways. Is that a good name, bad name, or you got something better? Make a point.
Man, you got me on that one. But I would have to go with no. It's not a good one.
But what's a good one then?
I can't think about
I
it.
gassed you up. You put him in a doozy. Go ahead, Wally. He lost that round. Go ahead, Wally. You got it.
I would say his name would be.
It's not
I know
a nickname. His name is Move.
His nickname would be on NBA Jams or whatever, or Showdown, whatever you was calling it. Would be
Sitting sideways. You can't think of nothing better.
off the
wall.
Off the wall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Off the wall.
This is a draw so
That's
far.
a draw. You
Actually,
a dud, Wally.
We need you, Fish.
I'm a dud.
Fish is.
I don't agree. And with no comment, I don't agree.
Fish
Here you go.
isn't here. We need Fish. Anyway, this next question will spark a good debate. That was a draw. Both of y'all were terrible. All right.
That's
now-
when you can't rehearse anything. That's what happens. You can't rehearse. See what happens?
What do you mean? I should have told you that before.
Exactly.
And you would have thought about a good nickname.
Exactly.
All right. By the end of the show, have a nickname for me. Bam. There you go.
All right,
Ponder on
plead the
that.
fifth.